Hey guys, Jeremy here, and today we're going to be taking a look at this DC inverter, which was sent to me at no charge for this review. And what this is going to do is plug into your cigarette lighter, and it's going to take your 12-volt DC battery that's in your vehicle, and it's going to convert it to AC power, 110 volts per outlet. So that's going to be super nice. What we're going to do is test those and make sure that everything works. So what we also get here are 3 USB-A outlets. These are going to be just your regular USB-A. This is going to be a 3.0 USB-A at 18 watts. And then you've also got a USB-C port, which is going to give you 20 watts of power. So we're going to plug this into our cigarette lighter. And then the first thing that I want to do is just show you the face here. So you do have the 2 outlets, and then you do have the 4 charging ports right here as well. You do have a power button, which is going to need to be pressed. It does not default to on. You have to turn it on. And then as you're using this, it does have a cooling fan that will kick on at 113 degrees. And it also does have some overload or underload protection, so that if it's running too hot, it'll shut down. If it's too cool, then it'll also shut down as well. Now, this is what's called a kilowatt meter. And what this does is it tests how much wattage is coming out of outlets. And so you're able to find your energy hogs in the house. But what we want to find here is what kind of output we have at these receptacles. So when I plug this in, you can see it immediately goes to power, and then I can function or scroll through all of these settings. And what we can see right here is on our voltage meter, we're getting 114 volts out of this particular socket. We switch it over to the other socket, and we are getting 114 volts out of it also. So that's what I wanted to show you. Also on the product page, it does show that it is at a rate of 60 hertz, and this is also confirming that as well. So that's really nice to know that. So some of the other things that we can do here, because it is giving us plenty of power, we're able to charge an external power bank. And just to show you that that works as well, we're going to plug that in. And what we should get here is, there it is. We do have an LED light coming on, giving us 58%, and it's flashing, showing us that it is working. Using the ports over here, I do have another battery charger that is pretty well dead. So I'm going to take a USB-C to USB-C and see if we can't get some juice in this little guy. We also do have an LED display there, so it's going to show us if it is charging or not. And there we go. It does have a charge going in. So that's really nice to know that. Now, on top of that, we can just keep plugging stuff in if we need to. And as I said, once it gets hot, there's going to be a cooling fan that's going to kick on. And so we're going to charge another phone here. Do you have your phone with you? Now, this should be an 18-watt charge, which is going to give us a good charge. See if that works. Nice. So we do have that charging as well. And then we can put this in. We'll see if we get a charge going through all 3 of these at the same time. Now, these are not pulling a great deal of wattage, but they're all charging. So I have this charging. I have this charging. I have my phone charging. I can charge my laptop, my tablet, other electronic devices. And as these are going out, I'm sure that I'm still going to have my 114 volts still available, even though I am charging phones. I'm down to 113.4, so it's going to be plenty of voltage for me to charge up anything else that I would want to. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to plug this into my charging device. Let's see if this drops down at all. We are getting a charge here, and you can see it dropped just a little bit, fluctuating. And my guess is if I would start the engine and get some juice running through the battery, we're going to change this as well with my alternator. So I was using just strictly power from the 12-volt battery. And then once I turned my key over, I've got a constant charge there with my alternator. So charging one portable power bank, charging a second portable power bank, charging a phone, and also getting a reading here of 113.5 volts through the 2 AC outlets. So plenty of power in here, super nice. Going to be great for road trips, for camping trips. If you are working from your car, you're going to have plenty of power through this, and I don't think you're going to be disappointed with it.